All right, let's see this scope camera. So that way, if you have a pipe that's clogged and you don't know what's going on inside, I'll show you how you can make it work. So usually this type of cameras, they are very economical. Less than $100 you can get something. So as you can see here, you have the on and off switch. Hopefully it will focus. Okay, yeah, now you can see it. Now you have the spinning wheel here, so that way you can control the brightness, and I'm going to turn it on so that way you can see. As you can see, we have the light, and with this you can take a picture if you want to. And here we have this. So as you can see here, you can control the brightness. So we're going to leave it low, or I mean we can leave it low, or just you can turn it off. Usually you have to have some light, otherwise you're not going to be able to see it. And another thing that you have to see here is on the very back, at least with this camera, if you have a Bluetooth, great. Otherwise, if you have a Wi-Fi, you see is the where it says Wi-Fi SSD SSID. That is the name. Section something, and the password 123456 Easy. Just turn it on, and then you will have to go to your cell phone, and then you have to go where it says Wi-Fi, at least with Android, I mean with iPhone, and you have to select this one. So select that one with the name. Because I have the password already, you will see, I don't have to select them manually. And then you have to go here where you go to the search bar, and then you will have to type scope camera. It will show some error saying I cannot use the Wi-Fi to connect to internet, so we are going to use the LTE. Or you can do that before you hook it to internet, or you can connect it to the Wi-Fi of this camera app. I prefer the cameras that are Bluetooth, but you know, sometimes if you have an Android, it will be easier. With iPhone, sometimes there is no other way than the Wi-Fi. So now it says, let's try again. Otherwise, I have downloaded the camera already. Let me check. I think it's board. There you go. You see when you says camera. Come on. It says use cell phone. You use cellular data. There we go. Now I think it's borescope. There we go. As you can see here, that says borescope. Is one of those. Click there. No, that is not the one. Must be the other one, the one on the side. There you go. Yes, that one, that is the one. So I'm going to delete the other one. Delete app. So basically, because this is a generic camera, you know, you have to get the generic app in this case. And as you can see, it's working. So basically, here I have my teeth. Yes, a little bit. And then if I put, let's say, the camera like that, you know, you're going to be able to see something. Maybe you have to increase the brightness a little bit. There we go. Okay, you can see something. And if you push the button, it will take a picture. And also if you push this button here, it will record. So that way, if you want to see it later, you can, and you can send it to the customer. That's it. So very, very basic. Turn it off. And if you're not going to use it, to save the battery, because the battery will die otherwise. And that's it. So I'll show you here a board. I think it was board camera, borescope camera. There we go. If you go in the App Store where it says borescope, go there. Okay, so if you go here, as you can see, where it says Wi-Fi borescope, that is the one that you have to open. You open it, and that's it. So now, because this camera is off, it will not connect, but that is the app that you have to use in order to make it work. Once you do that, and you should be good. Go here again. There you go. It takes a few, like a minute or two until it loads up, and then you go to the app like I showed you before, the Wi-Fi board, and that's it. You're ready to go. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. If you know a better camera, please let me know in the section below as well. And also here I have my other YouTube channel here, The Back Business. If you go here, playlist, and then you can see all my videos if you want to keep learning about anything else. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.